we've been working through the different buttonholes that are built into the Pfaff Creative 3.0 sewing machine. There's lots of different styles, thin ones, thick ones, some with keyholes, some that are for stretch. We'll even sew a button on here shortly. So up to now, we have just been using the regular 5A foot, A for automatic, meaning you put it in and it does the length all the way for you. But there is an option. You have a 5M foot, that is a manual buttonhole foot. We do have the ability to use this, and then we control how long we want the buttonhole to actually be. There we go. So let me show you how we do a manual buttonhole. You'll find that when you plug it in, but not see the automation of this plug-in, so we just put the foot on, we will take our fabric and we would want to mark a starting point, a start and an end point. So if we had 2 points here that we could stitch on, we would start at the one closest to us because it does show us it's going to go away from us first. The reverse symbol comes on screen. That means that we'll need to touch that when we get it to the length we want it to be. Now the first time you do this, so let's just go ahead, we're just going to go ahead and lower the presser foot and push start here. So it's going to go up the right side of the buttonhole, and then I'm going to go a little slower here. As you get closer to the last little dot that you made, touch the reverse button one time. Now it knows to go ahead and do the tack at the top and then travel back down to where we started. Now you're in charge of where the original start point is. The machine does not know. So as I stop, I'll touch the reverse button again, and you'll see that the little arrow at the bottom of the picture does show it's going to do that tack and then the lock, and then it will cut it, just like the other buttonholes we're doing. But watch the screen. Now we get this kind of reverse or return, like it knows the size we just did. So if I was to just put this over here, using the same foot, we can go ahead and stitch, and it now will do that length of buttonhole without me having to touch the reverse button to turn it around. If you needed a different size, you could just untap the green area there, and it will then let you do a new length of buttonhole. But look, it is remembering our buttonhole, and what it did was it counted. So if it counted 20 stitches back, then it knew that that's how long we wanted our buttonhole to be. So very easy to do manual buttonholes. Check out our videos on our regular buttonholes and the corded buttonholes as well.